Hi, I'm Jen. Welcome back to the Vegan Ronin cooking show. Today we're going to do Ponzu spinach. Now usually with spinach, if you have them in curries, they're usually made with frozen spinach, still delicious, or in salads or stir fries, you usually use a baby spinach leaf. Both are good, both have their merits, but today what you don't really find so much is the actual whole spinach plant. So we're gonna make a really impressive dish really easily. It might be a little dirty, so all you're gonna do is put it in a big pot of water, cold water, and just let it soak there for a few minutes. You're also gonna put a big pot of water on to boil. While that's soaking, the water can start to boil. In the meantime, we're gonna make a ponzu sauce. Ponzu is usually made with a yuzu fruit. It's kind of like an orange, lemon, citrus. However, in the West, it's really difficult to find, and when you do, it's quite expensive. So an easy substitute is just a lemon. We're actually going to use the lemon peel as part of a garnish, so you can zest it, or easy, take a peel with your peeler, done. So we're just going to juice 1 teaspoon of your lemon juice. We're going to add mirin, half a teaspoon of white rice vinegar, and 1 full teaspoon of regular soy sauce. You can make this gluten-free by using tamari instead of soy sauce, and also using honmirin instead of normal mirin for the sweetened rice wine. It's just a more pure version of it. And then mix it all around. Easy! There's your ponzu sauce, ready. So like I said, if you don't have a zester, go ahead and just thinly chop your peel. Also, optional, but if you were using the daikon in one of our other recipes, take a little piece. You can use a normal grater or the little Japanese style grater. It's gonna start going into, it's not quite a paste, but it almost looks like ice, like a slushy. We have our boiling water. We have a big tub of ice water. When the water's ready and boiling, holding the spinach by its leaves, dip the stems in and boil for about 10 to 15 seconds. You'll see it starts to soften. Then go ahead and let the rest fall in. It's only going to be in for a few seconds. You can see how everything has started brightening up really nicely. And that's it, we're done. So after we cook the spinach, we're gonna pull it straight out into the ice water. So it's going to shock it so it stops cooking and it'll stay this beautiful green color. When your spinach is cold, drain it, give it a little squeeze. So now you have these things. I have 4, so I'm gonna separate them in half. So 1, 2, and with the other 2, I'm gonna have them go the other way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now finally we can get rid of these little end bits, put them on top of each other. So now you can see stems are equally distributed between both sides as well as the leaves. I'm going to give them another squeeze with your cylinder of spinach. Cut it in half. Here we can get about 6 portions, so I'm going to cut this in thirds on one side and on the other side. They're falling apart a little bit. Squeeze, always squeeze. Squeeze it out. If you're not going to be serving this in 10 minutes or so, before cutting, wrap the whole thing up in cling film, and that'll help keep its shape. So now we have this little tower. Take 1 small spoon of your ponzu sauce and pour it directly in the middle of your spinach. And you just need 1 small spoonful, otherwise it's going to be a very, very strong flavor. Next, just a little spoonful of your grated radish, and then finish garnishing with your little slivers of lemon zest. Then, watch for everyone's impressed looks!